Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to see the game played in 1989 in Cannes between Viswanathan, Anand and Mikhail Tal. C4 played by Mikhail Tal, C5, Knight F3, Knight C6, Knight C3, Knight D4. Lot of games have been played by moving G6, E5 and Knight F6, but Anand played the move Knight E4. Looks very interesting. E3, Knight capture F3 check, Queen capture F3, G6, D3, Bishop G7, Bishop B2, D6, G3. Mikhail Tal wants to develop his bishop on G2. Rook B8. Anand played the move Rook B8 because he wants to develop his light square bishop, but the problem is the B7 pawn will become hanging. Bishop G2. Knight H6, which is the idea of Bishop G4, making less uncomfortable for white queen. Queen D1. Suppose in this position, if white plays the move castle, then black will play Bishop G4, Queen E4, Bishop F5, Queen F4, E5, Queen F3, Bishop D3, Rook Fe1, E4. Knight cannot possible to capture the E4 pawn because he will lose the B2 bishop. Queen D1. Black is slightly better in this position, having more space and good G7 bishop. So Queen D1 was played in the game instead of castle. Black castle, castle, Bishop D7, A4, Bishop C6, D4, Bishop capture G2, King capture G2, Rook C8, Queen D3, C capture D4, E capture D4, Knight F5. Attacking the D4 pawn, D5, Queen B6, attacking B3 pawn, Knight D1, Bishop capture B2, Knight capture B2, E5. Black created outpost for his knight. He wants to keep his knight on D4. So white capture the E6 pawn, F capture E6, Rook A D1, Rook F6, Rook D2. Played by Mikhail Tal. Suppose in this position, if white played the move G4, which is the idea of capturing the D6 pawn, then white will get serious attacking threats and even loses material. G4, Knight H4 check, King G3, Rook F3 check, attacking king and queen, King capture H4, Queen D8 check, G5, the only move, Queen F8, which is the idea of Queen F4, Queen D4, Queen F5, which is the idea of Queen H3 checkmate, Queen G4, Rook F4. Black is completely winning in this position. So Rook D2 was played in the game instead of G4, E5, Queen B5 check, King G7, Queen B5. White wants to exchange the queen, Queen C7, C5, Queen capture C5, Queen capture B7 check, rook c7, queen d5, queen b4, rook fd1, rook c5, queen a8, queen capture b3, knight d3, rook c2, queen e4. Queen e4 is the only move. If any other move played in this position, if a5, then knight e3 check. If f capture e3, queen capture d3, the d2 rook is in pin. White cannot capture the queen. Queen b7 check, king h6, queen b4, queen capture e3. Black is 2 pawn up and winning in this position. So queen e4, the only move played by Mikhail Tal. Rook c4, attacking white queen, queen d5, which is the idea of pinning the c4 rook by playing knight b2. So black played the move queen c3, rook b2, rook d4, attacking queen and knight, rook b7 check. So in this position, queen b3 was best, but Mikhail Tal played the move rook b7 check, king h6. Now the black king is safe. Queen b5, knight e3 check, a good move played by Anand. King g1. Suppose in this position, if the pawn captures the knight, f captures on e3, then queen c2 check, king h3, rook h4 check, sacrificing a rook. If king captures the rook, now queen capture h2 check, king g4, the only move. Now queen h5 checkmate. For queen c2 check, if white king played the move king h1 instead of king h3, we have seen. Now queen capture d1. So this is winning. Knight e1, queen capture e1 check, king g2, queen f2 check, king h3, rook h4 check, king capture h4, queen capture h2 check, king g4. Now queen h5 checkmate. So king g1 was played in the game instead of capturing the knight. Queen c2, attacking white rook, rook f1, rook capture d3. So in this position, on move number 37, Mikhail Tal resigned, because if f capture e3, now rook captures f1 check. Now king is forced to capture the rook. Then now in this position, mate in 1, rook d1 checkmate. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this session. Take care. Bye bye.